Let's see if it'll, there you go. Look at that. Woo! It's the little things in life. That was big. I'm really glad I figured that one out. All right, howdy, welcome back to the Addicted Motors channel. It's kind of been a pretty busy weekend here with work and or car stuff. And in this video, I'm gonna give you kind of another quick update on what I've been doing and go through potentially installing a new used power antenna in the 300 TD W123. So follow along. To start off, I went down to the junkyard today, found some treasures. Again, it's always, it's been a long time until the past couple of years that I've owned vehicles that you could find the parts and pieces you needed at a junkyard. And I am so excited to finally own other ship boxes that allow me to go down there and find cool things, if that really kind of sums it up. But what I got next on the docket is the E36 323 IS wheels. I'm going to sell those. I don't need them. They're just going to stack up in the garage. So these are for sale. I also found some treasures, which hopefully will work. A used antenna out of another W123. I'm going to put some power to this and see if it's functional and pop it in there. The other thing I found is these really nice condition 85 or 84 Mercedes W126 SEC fog lights that are in great condition. I don't have one, but one day I might have one. But again, usually they're cracked and broken. I grabbed them. I'm probably going to sell them, honestly, or just put them on the shelf for one day when I decide to pick one up, if I can find one at a decent price ever. And oh yeah, I took the seat covers off of the E36 as well and washed those. So, just kind of spending a couple hours here getting things sorted as possible. I'm going to put this on a battery charger because I haven't started it in many weeks. And looks like the battery's a little low, so I'm going to charge that up. And we're going to pop this in and see if we can at least make it do anything. So, that's what we're going to do now. So here I got the one I got from the junkyard. And here I have, I guess would assume would be the original one. First thing to check, that I like to check at least, is that it's plugged in, and it is. Don't know why I can't focus on that, which is good. I mean, most of these don't have great seals and water gets down into it and kind of corrodes the connections from the inside. So we're gonna take this one off. Luckily, it is not fully extended. And try to plug the other one in just to see if it has any functionality, and then we'll pull it and go from there. I gotta look up how to take this full plastic piece out. That's honestly why I've delayed doing this job. But oh look, I could probably use that. But let me see if I can pull it out, and then we'll test this puppy out. Oh man! All right, so I plugged it in. The motor started spinning. Nothing happened with the antenna. Let me check and see what's going on. Maybe I can do a kind of a double swap the guts in the motor and see if I can get one functional one. So let me point this in the right or the wrong direction. Jump up front here. Where's the keys? Keys would help. Unless it was cycling to the down position. Oh. All right, you can hear it, but it's not moving. So let's pull it apart and see what it looks like. So this is the original one, and it's intact. The belt's still good, but you can tell it looks a little musty in there. The old Continental belt. It's hilarious. Here's the one that I just bought, and there is no gear. So we're assuming Frankenstein these two together. Maybe we can make one good one. So let me do some digging and swapping and see if we can get this one either to come to life or this one to have a drive gear. All right, so like all things old and German, some things can be fixed by just unplugging and plugging back in. This is the original antenna, and what it is, I took the motor out and then I plugged it back in, and it works. It spins, but This Continental belt is too big. I can't really show you, but it just spins, you know, over, it doesn't lock into the upper gear. So what I might do is put the belt from the new one on here and see if I can achieve some better results. So I'll give that a shot. All right, so check out this mess. Electrician I am not, but I have known to come up with interesting solutions to my problem. So what I found out is the new, or the old motor had a small drive gear that did not fit either of the two belts. The original motor had a bigger drive gear. As you can see, I put it there. I pretty much just had to swap the motor. So you disconnect it up here by the transistor thingy, and then I swapped it onto the old bracket with the good drive gear. And all right, well, let's plug it in and see what happens. All right, so awesome. I think I got it to work, guys. I'm pretty impressed, honestly. So I'm picking up channels. And actually, the Becker radio seeks correctly, which before you'd have to type in the channel that you wanted. It was cumbersome, but it got the job done. But now I have a functioning antenna. Let's see if it'll. There you go. Look at that. Woo! It's the little things in life. That was big. I'm really glad I figured that one out. All right, cool. So to recap, I used the existing original antenna with the new motor and larger drive gear out of the one that I got from the Junkyard, and put it all back together in the original case, including this used grommet, which isn't perfect, but it's not the worst. I definitely need to get some grease, I think, for the antenna here. I remember you need the Mercedes stuff, but we'll see what I can find in the garage. But yeah, that's really all there was to it. Everything kind of went together and came apart fairly easily, as you know, a lot of rust-free 1-2 owner cars do. So I'm really happy with that result. That's how you do some troubleshooting for the antenna. You know, I've done a few of these in some other Mercedes. I usually found the unit is, I wouldn't say repairable, but you can take enough steps with a couple different antennas to make one whole. So again, I'm not a Mercedes repair source, but I think I did pretty good getting that one sorted. So again, if you got any questions, comments, drop them in the comment section. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Yeah, it's pretty successful. I'm pretty pumped about it. Thanks guys for watching.